made headlines for all the wrong reasons.
Lynx is a conqueror. No, I'm Alexander. He's no Alexander. I'm the best ever.
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 most controversial athletes.
Answer my question! The question, jerk!
Number 10, John McEnroe, always causing a racket. Kicking off our list is the hot-blooded lefty who made tennis badass. With 17 total Grand Slam titles, Johnny Mac had talent and then some. But he also had a wicked temper. And for a sport as squeaky clean as tennis, that was a total shock.
You know what it's like to get riled up, don't you, Johnny Mac?
That I do.
McEnroe's antics included yelling at umpires, smashing rackets, and even coining new catchphrases.
You can't be serious, man. You cannot be serious!
Number 9. Dennis Rodman, Dennis the Menace. Like McEnroe, Rodman excelled at his sport. In fact, the Worm was arguably one of the greatest all-time defenders and rebounders. But he grew more eccentric as his career went on, and we're not just talking about bright hair, tattoos, and piercings.
The last guy made fun of my hair. He's still trying to put his head out of his ass.
I don't want to know about your sex life.
Relationships with Madonna and Carmen Electra didn't make him all that weird, but cross-dressing and kicking a courtside cameraman certainly caused some raised eyebrows.
And it belongs to Minnesota.
He kicked the cameraman. He was really upset. Really upset.
Number 8, John Daly, bar for the course. Golf doesn't necessarily require the same physicality as other sports, but in his heyday, Long John took that to a whole other level.
Pretty comfortable out here. It's nice and warm.
It's beautiful. Just letting the rib heal with some nice sun.
Daly learned the hard way that drinking and golfing don't mix. And did we mention the 4 wives and the gambling? While today he has sobered up, he made no friends in 1994 when he claimed that most golfers were cokeheads and that he was one of the cleanest guys out there.
Off the back tees, shoeless and shirtless with cigarette in mouth, Daly crushed his 3-wood down the left-hand side of the fairway.
Number 7, Michael Vick, who let the dogs out. He was one of the most talented quarterbacks in the league, but he threw it all away because he loved to watch dogs fight. Vick was sent to jail in the prime of his career, while many other athletes are let off for their crimes. Upon his return, he became, sorry for the pun, an underdog to those who felt the man had paid for his misdeeds.
I deserve to lose the $130 million. Why would a guy who's making $130 million and, on the flip side, killing dogs or doing the wrong things, why would he don't deserve it?
Number 6, Lance Armstrong, what a dope. After battling cancer, he returned to his sport to become one of the greatest cyclists in history. That is, until doping allegations against him got him stripped of his awards and sponsorships. No one really defends him against those accusations, but the tireless work he did for cancer research and his coming back despite the odd story mean that public opinion about the Livestrong founder is mixed.
I'm sorry for you. I'm sorry you can't dream big, and I'm sorry you don't believe in miracles.
Number 5, Pete Rose. Wanna bet? Rose was one of the greatest hitters of all time, with a trademark Superman slide to boot. But his contributions to America's pastime were tainted when he confessed to betting on baseball and even his own team. He earned a lifetime ban for his trouble, but some fans think he deserves a spot in Cooperstown, since many men with terrible traits ended up there.
Rose swings.
There it is! There it is! Get out! Get out! All right!
Hit number 4192.
Number 4, Mike Tyson. Lend him an ear.
Nice.
Huge face tattoo? Check. Threatening statements? Double check. Pseudo-cannibalism? Check times infinity.
My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat his children. Praise be to Allah.
Are you saying now, Mike?
Iron Mike was a killer in the ring, but his odd behavior and even odder interviews often overshadowed his skills, as Evander Holyfield would surely tell you.
Mike was having his best round.
He did it again.
Mike Tyson has beaten Evander Holyfield for the second time, and it is all out war.
After his career, a different side to Tyson surfaced, one with a self-deprecating sense of humor and an almost zen-like ability to reflect on his career as a pugilist.
Don't worry about it, man. Like you said, we all do dumb shit when we're up.
You get it. I did say that.
Number 3, Ron Artest, give peace a chance. Like the Energizer Bunny, this guy just keeps on going.
I'll be here all day. Well, not all day, because I do want to go to the club, so I'll stay for a while. We'll have some fun.
One of the best defenders of his era, Artest became infamous during the Malice in the Palace brawl when he ran into the crowd to fight fans and received a record-long 86-game suspension.
Ron Artest has a look in his eye that's very scary right now.
His abrasive personality and bad boy persona persisted until he changed his name to Meta World Peace to promote, well, world peace. Too bad he then proceeded to nearly decapitate James Harden during a game.
What a disgrace.
Number 2, Muhammad Ali. Float like a butterfly, talk like a jerk. Cassius Clay was a loudmouth, and he perfected the art of trash talking.
I will do the buster what the Indians did to Custer. I'm gonna wipe him out.
He was also the greatest, and he coughed up some of the best sound bites ever to come out of an athlete's mouth.
And you're always talking about Muhammad, you're not the same man you were 10 years ago. Well, I asked your wife, and she told me you're not the same man you were 2 years ago.
But it was his choice to join the Nation of Islam and his subsequent refusal to fight in the Vietnam War that were his most controversial and significant moments.
I'm not going to help nobody get something my Negroes don't have. If I'm going to die, I'll die now, right here fighting you. If I'm going to die, you my enemy. My enemies are white people, not Viet Congs or Chinese or Japanese.
Number 1, O.J. Simpson. The juice goes bad. Taking the top spot on our list is the juice.
Ever had any trouble speeding tickets, that kind of thing, O.J.?
Depending who you ask, O.J. Simpson is either a double murderer who walked away scot-free from the trial of the century, or a victim of America's double standard against prominent African Americans.
Remember these words: if it doesn't fit, you must acquit.
Either way, he wasn't a particularly controversial player. He even had a career as a spokesman, actor, and commentator. But after he left the NFL, things went decidedly downhill. Love him or hate him, these 10 athletes were lightning rods for controversy and generated mixed feelings from fans and the media. Who do you think we missed?
Please tell me. Just please tell me.
For more top 10s about your favorite athletes, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
Can I dance? Is the Pope a Catholic?